buttholes. Good evening, Rex and Mel and Panda and Moonface and Merlins and Voodoo and Tiger and Andraste and Bella and Deb and Jiggly. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Happy Tuesday evening. I hope you're all well. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to get straight into the live stream because I had to cut the previous one short because I was tired, and oh boy, howdy, am I even more tired now, and we've got 4 hours worth of live stream to get through. But it's fine. I did have some points, but they've all escaped me now. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to watch and listen. Bully for us. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost weight, talks about things on the internet, and is very, very sleepy today. Also, I'm not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices, choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. I don't have any caffeine, because I would like to sleep properly tonight, so instead I'm drinking water. That'll put me in a good mood to watch Chantal. Let's get to. Hello, Almond Head.
Hey guys. Cheers.
Okay, we've got regular head. Oh, Josie, I think I did, yes.
Cheers.
Wait, was that from you, Josie? Thank you. If so. Not healthy, Queen. Don't do that.
Cheers.
I'm very fragile today.
Oh my.
I can't take a comparison to the Queen of Water herself, Amberlynn Reed.
Cheers. What do you do? When is half past due? You. Why do you do that?
My God.
Hi, Tracy. Hi, guys. 3 samosas. They're so good, eh? Spicy, savor, chew the juice, plain cheese. She always does that. For tea.
Hydration is essential. You know what? Iced oat milk latte. You're right. Drink your water, people.
Wow. Chubby. Are you a chubby juice? Hey, Lisa. Methadone. Hello. Yeah, it's almost 2. Glistening. Teardrop. Hi. Thanks, Veronica. Thank you, plain cheese. Gulabi.
Okay, how's the audio? Bad. Great. Good stuff.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Such a mood
Yeah,
today.
the internet might suck. I don't know. Yeah, we have electric right now.
Hey, Dawn. Good to see you, honey. We have captions again. You betcha. Thank you for asking.
Barbara, Mr. Fizzy.
Where do we want them? Do we want them on a forehead or on a this bit? Forehead.
My head looks smaller.
Well,
If the audio is cutting out,
it's perfect.
I'm still alive. I have to do the normal set we need.
Audio is bad.
So I have 2
Goddamn
in the kitchen.
fan.
I have to do my laundry. Oh no, I don't know how.
You don't know how to do your laundry? Shocking. Confirm she doesn't do laundry.
And don't be cheap, yeah. I don't know how much it is though. Jesus. I look less bloated. Juice.
Why are these people lying to her?
Oh my. So cute. What the heck?
That's all right, Lane. Anytime, honey. It's particularly bad with these streams where we can't hear a damn thing she's saying.
Hey, Penguin. Actually, I have to take like several small showers a day, especially if it's really sweaty. Am I gonna be real with you? What's being...
Who here is believing that Chantal's taking several small showers a day? No. Maybe to wash the poop off her butt, but no.
real? Do you want to hear me say, thank you, Methadone? You don't. Do you want to hear me say, I'm miserable, I hate life, I don't like being here?
One.
It's not gonna happen.
I'll turn me up a bit,
$1
love.
a pack where you are? Hey.
There we go. There we go. Maybe there? There? There-ish.
Sweet baby angels.
I just don't want to yell and bust an eardrum.
Like, because I don't like to waste the water, but like, when I sweat a lot, and I can't stand it. But whenever you take a cold shower, it just like, it's like a moment of like, and then you get out and you're cold, it's like a moment of like, Olive soap? No, I haven't. I want
She needs to get like wipes or something, you know? Like Clorox wipes? Would that be useful? No, that's for like bench tops and stuff, hey.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind, don't do that.
No.
That's not good for the skin.
Your man can convince me. Oman is a Gulf country. You'll be totally safe there, don't worry about it. Yeah, without running water. It's gonna be better than in Kuwait. My hygiene was okay in Kuwait. Maybe better than my first time when I started my channel. No, I don't know. I don't think...
Chantal, if we have to measure your hygiene by era, take me out.
I think I didn't, but...
I'm not doing that. We might need a ranking system.
I did, so... Yes, I have cold water. So I'll show you when we go to the kitchen. It's like a cooler, and you put ice in it, and it keeps the water cold for like hours. It's not that hot. Okay, so Daddy, when you come from Kuwait, when you go from 52-degree weather and you go down to like max 38, yeah, but it does feel hot, yeah. Hey, Nana. I heat wave in UK. Oh, sorry, Deva. What's that teardrop? Introduction of a bio. Hey, Fernanda. The days are a life changer. Jenna?
Also, shout out to anyone who actually sat through this 4.5 hour live stream. I saw Milky was streaming it, but just shout out to anyone who actually managed to pull this off.
You're in Pizza's live? What's he making today? So that's why the shower, it's almost like a sprinkle. It's not very hard water.
See, I warned y'all. I warned you this would happen. I didn't think it would happen immediately in Syria, but I knew if Chantal had the capacity to go back to 6-hour streams per day, she would. Now, everybody, go and say hi to the compilation channels and the clip show channels. Go give them your love, because they will need it.
There's like, I don't know if it's like calcium or what's wrong with the water, but it causes like a buildup. What boy?
Windmills.
Yes, I had Syrian chicken and rice. Hey, Stink Stink. Thank you, Louise. Like,
Honestly, Mike, using your solar battery to stream seems bonkers bananas.
They have a recipe called uzi. It's like a type of rice and chicken. And I think it was uzi. Yeah, it was uzi. They make a maklube. I had...
One.
Yeah, I've had chicken and rice a couple times, but not many. Not as many as I'd like. Am I keeping Salah happy? Trying. Hey, pork and beans. I think he's happy just... What are you doing? What do you do?
Wait, Josie, which one?
She's restless. Maybe you guys are going to hear the maklube is so good. My skincare routine? Sweating.
Moonface, I remember back when Chantal would do like a couple of live streams in the week and do like 5 pieces of recorded content. I miss those days. So much easier.
Just looking like, come on, y'all give her a thumbs up. Thank you, Amy Jo. I'm hungry.
So did I, Annie, but apparently not. Live streams are the way to go.
When I got off live, they came and replaced the battery. Hey, man, doing good. And, hey, WPJ. Yes, I am. They came to replace the battery, and then I went to bed. I said, you know what? Well, we have battery juice just in case.
Not the battery juice. Chat, stop.
I'm gonna go to bed, so I just woke up not long ago. Stocked up on food. I have not experienced food scarcity. I have not seen food scarcity. Even with, like...
Consider yourself very fortunate, Chantal, that you haven't experienced or seen food scarcity.
You know, people with less income. Like, we have Salah has some friends that, you know, they live in a village, though, so it's not expensive to live.
Someone is gonna tell her to stop talking at some point, right?
And they have a house, and they grow their own food. Like, they have a little garden, and, you know, I don't know. Yeah, they had food, but a lot of the time when we go visit people,
why do you talk?
Like, pay for like, we'll bring treats, and you know, one time we bought some chickens, stuff like that. Growing your own food is the best. Yeah, like they grow zucchini, cucumbers, you know what I mean? The villages have restaurants, yeah. Usually, maybe, it depends on the village, but like 1 or 2, you know, we've killed every vegetable. Growing your own food is how we're supposed to live. Syrians are so resilient, and their cuisine is known to be the best. They really are. Like, they're just really resilient people, and, you know, it makes me, like, I get really emotional, like...
Betty, same. I can barely hear her on my end. It's crazy.
When I see Salah just, like, going around and, you know, seeing how his country looks, and how he's, like, he has moments of extreme happiness, and then moments of, like, kind of sadness, and sometimes...
Wow. I'm short-tempered already.
He's stressed out. Thanks, Jenna. Strawberry cheese grate. Hey, Sophia. My forehead? I don't know. It's bumpy. It's always been like that. It's shiny as hell. The light in here is just like a wire with a light bulb. So it's not the best looking light, but whatever.
There's so many words. So many words.
So, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Cryptic.
Hey, Tanya. It's bright. Thanks, Katie. Yeah, I mean, we've had, I'd say, the stresses are just things that... Hey, Strange. The rebirth of Syria, inshallah, yes. My eyes better, yeah. My cheeks are not red anymore.
Even the captions are struggling to keep up with it. My cheeks are not red anymore. Girl, why lie?
Just to hang out. I'm gonna put the fan in the kitchen. I have to clean the kitchen. You guys are gonna gross out. I haven't cleaned anything in the kitchen, really. It is different than Kuwait.
Okay. Again, someone needs to help me out with this timeline. She's been here for a week. She was away for a couple of days in the valley area, right? She admits to that. And she actually talks about that trip, the couple of days away or whatever it was, in this 4.5-hour vlog. We'll see if we can find it. I'm very confused at the kitchen. We'll get to that when we get to it.
Some things are
There's one thing about the kitchen that I'm very confused about.
still... I didn't have ice cream. I fought against it. I think tomorrow we have a lot to do. We have to go out and get more sand for Julia for her box. Since putting natural sand in her box, she hasn't pooped once on the floor. Not once. She likes the texture. It's just a cardboard box with sand in it.
Wait, why did you not bring Julia's litter box? Oh my god.
She likes it. Hey, kind heart. I can't find litter here where we are. KFG. No, we didn't have KFG. We will go. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I don't feel like eating junk. I feel like eating rice tomorrow.
Maxi, spoilers, yes.
Just like a bowl of rice with like, they put peas in
It might be
It's
the
so good.
counters
Oh my
voodoo,
gosh.
yes.
KFC goat. No, they have Crispies, chicken tenders. Okay. We're probably gonna travel around. The pea doesn't soak in the cardboard, no. It's weird.
Are you sure?
There's grocery stores, but not like big ones, like around where we are anyways. Chicken tendies. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, pellets, giant bags for $10. Cashew and rice. You get toasted cashews and peas. It's so good.
We have jumped from cat litter to roasted cashews in the span of a sentence.
Rice is my weakness. I know, me too. Hey, Sarah. I'm gonna wake him up. Anyway, so I have to shave her.
Also confirmed they're sleeping in shifts, by the way.
Because she has like, I try to do it myself, but the clippers I have are meant for a beard and they're not strong. So she has long belly hair, and maybe along the travel journey, I don't know, but there's a mat. It's not touching her skin, but it's in her fur. I want to get her shaved, whole underbelly shaved.
Why do you not just cut the mat out? Chat, I don't have a cat, but like, if a mat isn't close to the skin, can you just cut it out? Why is she not just cutting it out? I'll wait.
You could live off rice and peas, yeah. Oh, how about the new chefs? So good.
Hey Theo, good to see you.
Thank you, Cian. Hey, Cian. I grew up in a third world country born right after the end of martial law. It's not impossible to live happily even without internet and modern
Lazy. Okay, the answer's lazy. Right, I thought so.
conveniences. Like, you would think, I thought I'm the most spoiled person in the world, like, but you adapt, you do, and you realize, like, so what, as long as I have certain things for survival.
Sugar, that's a really good question. Sugar tagged and said, what was the point of going to Syria if she's asleep while he's awake and vice versa? I have no idea. I mean, Chantal's Canadian trip got ruined, but she's trying to swing it in a different way.
You know? More whole food diet? Kinda. Tracy, people who eat rice, they make it themselves. That's why there's not a lot of places around here that have rice. Just stop talking, that's easy. Leave Teardrop alone. Right, Teardrop? Teardrop's a mod, so I would be careful if I were you. Thank you, Teardrop.
Morning, Gillian.
Rebecca, I think that's illegal here, so I can't really promote that. So, no. Thank you, Penguin. Potatoes are good. We have super chats, cameos, merch, stuff like that. I have a stove, but we have to set up the,
Oh, is she being coy about the PayPal donations? Aha! Is that why you had to leave Kuwait, Chantal?
the gas tank. We just got a gas tank. Someone gave us a gas tank because they had an extra one. Julia needs a lion's gut shave. Thank you, Just Lurking.
Sorry, Jillian.
Seriously, I was like,
I knew it as soon as I said
was
it.
in bed. Like, I feel emotional. I don't know why, but I thought I was in bed, like cuddling. I was with Salah, and the cat was between us, and I was like, I went through a lot just to be with these two people, because Julia's my first person. Like, they mean the world to me. You know?
Okay, so Julia hates you and Poopy's sleeping.
Syrian colors. Yeah. Oh, that's the red lipstick. My mom is, yeah, she said I look happy in a lot of my pictures I sent her, so she's relaxing a bit. I don't have red lipstick, and then it will be complete Syria colors.
See, Annie, the thing is... Oh, God, not the lipstick. The thing is, like, her content will have hit a spike because of Chantal being in Syria, but once it all kind of becomes the norm and she's doing something less ridiculous in the immediate, like, timeline, people will just drop off again.
There we go.
I can't imagine that lipstick feels very good when your face looks like that. And I mean that in terms of the sweat, not in terms of, like, looks.
Oh yeah, Julia
Not looks shaming. I'm sweat shaming.
was
As a big hairy bear, I'm allowed.
obsessed with me the minute I came in the door. Hey, Al. Thanks, Sarah. Rebecca, welcome to Loyalty Beezers Club, where you said, Also, memberships are a good way to support Syrian calorie deficit. It's too hot to overeat.
I think she tried to do the outline and then forgot to fill it in. Or something. I'm gonna have to ask Milk.
I wasn't sweating until I started putting my hijab on. I'm very proud of Syrian Lebanese. Nice, Kate, you should be. No, I was crying a little bit because I'm overwhelmed. And she bit Mom, but she always bites Mom. It was a great day. Welcome to our friend's university. Yeah, so less sleeping. Excuse me. How can people say Julia hates me when I've shown so many times when we're hugging and she's always with me, like, you know?
You literally have to force your cat into a hug, and then she runs away from you. She hates you. She was very happy that you were gone, by all accounts.
Listen, okay? If I say the sky is blue, the haters are going to say the sky is purple, just to spite.
Oh, really,
Whatever.
Church? I
If you
catch
notice that,
myself
like, every single
sometimes.
reaction, every single thing I do, something has to be wrong or contrary with it. Like, anything. Katie! Welcome to our premiere, Katie versus Bees! Welcome, Katie. Julia loves Miss Bees. She loves her mom. She's adjusting. You. At least she can sit in Kuwait we didn't have screens on our windows. Here there's a good screen and there's bars.
Oh.
That's okay, Sarah. Julia has traveled more than me. When Sam bit me. Write it down. No, I don't plan on living here permanently.
Don't plan on living here permanently. Do you all think the 2 weeks is going to be the timeline? Or 15 days or whatever it was?
I don't plan anything really permanently in my life, actually, now that I think about it. She likes watching the birds and the chickens. That one rooster's gonna be up soon, I know it. CB.
Oh my god, that's that tumbler she got from her sister in Canada, right?
I can wear a looser hijab like this one. It's like, I like it because it's like, it doesn't move, you know?
Yeah, it sucks everything in. Snatched.
Stara, you're way too impulsive, yeah. Why would my Canadian citizenship be in danger? I'm not like pledging allegiance to any groups that would, I'm not Shamima, whatever her name is. You know?
I don't know her. I don't know if it's the citizenship that's up for concern, but I think that, like, immigration might have a couple of questions for you.
Thank you, Miss Chad. Hey, Christopher. It's 2. Let's go eat. Oh yeah, I'll give the 10 memberships as soon as I can. Get on the computer. Okay, let me turn the camera off just till I get to the kitchen and set you up. And then, yeah.
Okay. I know in this 4.5 hours there's quite a bit to skip through. So we can skip through the struggle sounds of Chantal and just get to the kitchen. Okay, chat. We're in the kitchen. Look, a new place. We're not... Now, look, to be entirely transparent, in the interest of transparency, I've titled this stream A Kitchen Full of Struggle. Now, look, we all got different kitchens, and we should be grateful to have a kitchen. This conversation is about the struggle being Chantal, not the struggle being the kitchen. I do have to disappear for just one moment. Someone's gonna have to explain to me how are these countertops this dirty? I don't understand. I could understand if it's been empty for a really long time. I kind of get it, but, like, Chantal's been there for a week. Like, she didn't want to just wipe it down? It's so thick. She's been here a week. I just don't understand. Oh no, I totally understand where it is. I get it. It's in Syria, but I just don't understand how Chantal hasn't managed to wipe it down in a week. It's flour. I think it was like this when they arrived. It was more than likely that someone wasn't living in this place until Poopy had to organize it because Chantal decided to surprise him. But I just don't understand how she's been here for like at least 3 days over the course of streaming, and she was here for that one day when she said, "Surprise, I'm in Syria." I just don't understand. All it is confirmation that Chantal doesn't use the kitchen. That's all it is. Oh, that's fun. Oh, what's that in the back? Love the cabinets. The stove's missing a couple of knobs, but that's okay. It's knobs. That's okay. It's still usable. It's functional. It's fine. What is that? What is that? Hold on, wait. Like, I know there's a washing machine or a dryer or something down here, but I don't know what this is. Are these like drawers? A wall? I don't know. It's a weird, like, oh, maybe it's a wall because there's something on the other side of it. Wait, is there something on the other side of it? I think there's something on the other side of it. It's like a half wall, like a partition. A dividing wall. Yeah, right. For some reason, I was thinking like it was drawers. Oh, that's a fan. I thought that was... Sorry. For some reason, I thought that was a door of like a washer. Never mind. Chantal, give us a tour. Is that a Centrum gummy?
It's deep, you think? Yeah. So let's clean it right now.
Okay, work. This is also the person who doesn't understand how to clean a floor. So if like the countertops look like that, I'm assuming the floor looks similar. She needs to get a broom. It's a shelf? It looks like it's got power coming out of the back of it. Like in that wall. I don't know. It's weird that it's like tiled though. It's like splashback. Don't know.
I have this cleaner.
Oh!
Out of the way. No.
Okay, now chat, I know you and I have both sat here and watched Ambi clean a kitchen counter for 7 minutes. Now it's Chantel's turn.
Turn the water off.
Oh, how do you turn... Sorry, did she just ask how do you turn the water off? Hold on, sorry, say that again?
Why do you turn the water off?
How do you turn the water off? Okay, well, good start. Show us the sink. I mean, look, to be fair, Chantel's got a long and sordid history with taps. Remember how she couldn't get the shower to work for like 3 days in Canada? Yuck.
How do I turn it off?
All right, okay, chat. Let's help Chantel. Not really, but I'm gonna talk through my method here. I guess a duster. If we have a duster, maybe start there to get all the loose stuff off the top, right? And then we want some type of spray and wipe. You can use the Windex. I know that's a hack that some of y'all use. Use a little spray and wipe. Let it sit. And then maybe we scrub. Maybe we've got a brush. This level of gunk, I think, could probably use a brush. I don't think we're going to get away with just a microfiber cloth here. But we'll see.
Okay.
Bye, Julia. Oh, and always top to bottom. Lady Phantomize, you are so right. The amount of times I've cleaned a surface and then gone to like clean something above it and ruined the day. Cursed myself. Top to bottom, chat. Tops are priorities. Sorry, bottoms. We love you too, but like top to bottom. Okay, bye, Chantal. All right, she'll be back in a tick. Okay, we're back. Oh, what's that? Is that a cutout water bottle? I think it's a bucket. All right, we got a makeshift bucket. Oh no, we're going wet straight. Girl, this is how we get it muddy. You don't want a muddy countertop. No one wants that. Hold on, wait, hold on. I think I've got... Oh, there we go. We've got a better view now. There we go. Uh-huh. Chantal, do you see that pink and red container that you just picked up and moved? You do realize there's dust under that, honey. Okay, so we move. Girl, what a half-assed job. Come on now. That's so funny. Look, I can see where you missed. Hold on, I'll zoom in for you. Chantal, I'm not petty. But I kind of am. See all of that here. Look, here, in here, and here. And also this countertop's going to be real muddy because you've just kind of wet the dust. You might want to do a second pass, hun.
Oh, Tracy, ready, set, rabies.
Bailey, thank you for being here for a month, honey. Bailey says, has she shown the toilets yet? No, not yet. I didn't realize we get to see the toilets. How fun for us. So we missed under the containers and in the edge. Right, got it. Maybe she's doing a second pass, chat. I don't know.
Cigarette butts in the sink.
I'm sorry, cigarette butts in the sink. What? Again, chat, just a reminder, Chantal was here like 7 days ago, right? Girl, that is rank. Are they poopies? Or were they there like when you got here? Ma'am. Salah has been stress smoking over the kitchen sink at 3 a.m. He's got the range hood on. I was gonna say I want to see the water. There it is. Yeah, that's Lottie, good to see you, honey. We're talking how to clean a kitchen. And Chantal's trying to give examples, but not doing very well. Man, that was from one pass of that countertop too. Also, cigarette butts in the sink. That's crazy. Alright, but we got our gummies, chat. We're fine.
She's on the fridge. There's that gross fridge. Juice.
Oh, can we see the fridge? Oh, wait, Wait! Hold on! Chat! This is all in the same room? Oh my god! Oh my god, you guys! I thought this was a separate room. I thought this was like Kuwait, where she had like a walled off kitchen. Oh my god, that's so foul. That's fucked. Not surprised. That's where she's been streaming from. You're telling me that 4 steps away there's been a filthy cabinet and cigarette butts in the sink? Oh my god! Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. See, look, chat, I get it. We're in Syria. I totally understand, like, space is limited thing. Like, I get it. But I just don't understand how Chantal could be sitting there for, like, 6 hours for the last 3 days streaming while there has just been cigarette butts in the sink and filthy countertops. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Foodie, thank you for the super chat, honey. Foodie says, Poppy, it's a different sofa. 1 of 7 sofas. Oh, it's just got the same print on it. Right. I imagine she sits there, though. Now, as for this fridge, I think this fridge looks fine. Julia seems pretty happy over there. Julia seems pretty chill. That's fine. I want to see in the fridge. That's what I want to see. That's really true. I said, it's Chantal's act. She had a blue pot and KFC in the drawer. You're so right. Chantal's just unaffected by mess, I suppose. Jawbone, good to see you, honey. Thank you for the super chat. I hope you're having a good day. Jawbone says, seen more welcoming rooms in the mines of Moria. Not the Balrog. Thank you for the super chat, honey. I'm so confused about this space. Like, why is this tiled? Maybe the floor's tiled. Like, why is this wall tiled? And why is there a cat? Like, okay, chat, hear me out. This space here next to the oven, this would be a good place to put the fridge, right? That would make it make sense. Fridge, oven, like dividing wall. I don't know if we need a, like... so, you know what? Someone's going to make this in The Sims and try to explain it to me.
Some more photos. This is garbage.
And again, chat, I totally understand. I understand where they are, and I understand. I get it. I really do. This is not the struggle of the space. This is the struggle of Chantal. Oh, Bailey, I'm so sorry I missed you, honey. Oh, I missed everyone. Bailey, thank you for the super chat. Bailey says the toilets are right by the kitchen. Wait, where? Oh my god, we're gonna need a map. We're gonna need a map. Thanks, honey. And Voodoo, thank you for the... Oh, no, I got Voodoo. Sorry, Bailey. Sorry I missed you, hun. Like, if we're gonna see this much, we need an actual tour, you know? Zing, thank you for the super chat, honey. Zing says her landlord in Canada is watching, saying it was just dirty in Orleans.
I don't like this anymore.
Oh, we're flipped as well. Oh, I can't flip it because that'll flip the closed captions. That's confusing. Okay, so she doesn't like the Nescafe 3-in-1. I'm mostly happy for Julia having like a high, probably warm, like spot in the space. Lottie.
Everyone uses this to make coffee, like Turkish or Arabic coffee. You put the grounds. Hey, Anonymous. Julia, get off the gross fridge. Landlord offered to put a new fridge in, so we're gonna see if the battery can withstand it. But this is like
oh, just me. That makes sense.
gas stove. You put this on the gas. Thank you. And then you rinse Pakistan.
That makes sense. I would still move the fridge because I feel like it's really annoying to have to walk through that space to get to the fridge. Maybe it doesn't fit. I don't know.
Thank you. Oh, really? Yeah, there's a couple couches. Okay.
Oh, okay.
This needs to be deep cleaned.
Again, just really curious why you haven't done that considering you've been here for a week. Not even a deep clean, like literally just dusting.
That's all. We have some chai, some tea, Ceylon black tea.
The Liz's have arrived. Hello, Liz.
Yep.
Sophie, thank you for the super chat, honey. Sophie says it's giving every time a house vibes. The fridge is of serious concern in particular. Look, you know what? Maybe the fridge is just too big to fit in the spot. I get it. It's like pants, you know? Thank you for the super chat, honey.
Hey, Alicia. Thank you. Thank you, Rexy. 99 problems for the couch I won.
Sorry, chat. I'm just going to move the... Oh, God. Wrong one. Every time. I'm the worst. There we go.
Sure. And no, these things get dusty very easily.
No, Polly. Apparently, this is the rental before going to the family house, and the only reason why, like, Poopy needed to organize this rental, which is 300 USD a month or whatever she was saying, is because Chantal decided to come knock on his door. I want to see in the fridge.
I gotta put this garbage away.
Oh, she's got cloths as well. She's got so many things. Okay, so in the fridge spot, it looks like we've got a big tray. Is that what that is? That silver thing? Okay. Oh, chips. With Batman on it, of course.
Hey, Jamie. Big sink, wash clothes. That's a good idea. Hey, Lily. Hey, Jamie.
Hey, Chantal, you remember how you had those tiny little microphones that you used to clip onto yourself to do vlogs and stuff? Could you maybe find one of them so we don't sound like our eardrums are being blown out? Oh, where's the YouTube plaque? Annie, that's a good question.
Sugar. I never heard of these brands. These are for Salah, I honestly don't. I've had some...
She's telling the same lies.
These are fake.
You guys, these chocolate bars are for Poopy. What do you even mean? They're for guests. They're for guests.
Roll Lana.
Look, I'm convinced if the YouTube plaque isn't in Syria, Chantal's plan is to go back to Canada. She would never leave that thing behind.
Oh, this is melted.
Yeah, so Chantal's plan is to go back to Canada. Great. I'm glad we're all in agreement.
Actually, chocolate. And yes, this is a nice apartment for Syria. Like some, I don't know if there's like luxury apartments here, but.
I don't know either. Look, I don't hate this apartment whatsoever. I'm real confused about the fridge. Like, there seems to be a perfectly good spot there. That and why it took a week to clean cigarette butts out of the sink. Like, that must be... I don't know. Even if they're fresh, like, cigarette butts and water are just such a fucking rank smell. This is not good.
Oh, really working? Rolana, Saber.
Oh, look, Julia's found the platter. Hello, Julia. I think Chantal brought a hubcap for her rice. I think that's what's down there.
They're so, let's clean. Let's not and say we did. I just did. No.
Oh, hilarious. By the way, chat, sorry I'm off camera. I just want to make sure we're all getting the full effect of the new kitchen.
You can't drink tap water. Not here, but in the valleys and in some towns, yeah, the water's clean. Beachside condos in Thailand. Oh wow. Let's not clean. Let's not say we did. Oh, nice pajama. Okay, have a good time. So I hope you always find something for your husband. Hi, Pegasus. I look skinny.
See, Joni, I think Poopy's taken money off the top as well, personally.
Oh. Maybe she would. But there's going to be a plateau very soon, so I have to...
Not a plateau! Fuck off! Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, Anna.
This can be washed.
Plateau! Oh my god. Sorry, so far today I have had 1,100 calories, so that's really fun. Don't worry, chat, I've got like 400 calories worth of creamy waiting for me after the stream. It'll be fine. But sure, girl, yeah, tell me more about plateauing.
I'm gonna hang my clothes. I slept for several hours. Thanks, Miss Chad. Thanks for Jamie. Do you guys want to see a Western toilet? I mean, Arabic toilet?
She thinks losing 10 pounds of water weight over the week because she's literally never walked so much in her life is going to lead to a plateau. I can't, chat. I can't.
It's like big meetings or dates or something. My kitchen. It's so messy.
Girl, we know. It's so confusing. It seems as if she must have, like, just gotten groceries organized today. And I reckon Poopy probably went out to get them and is now sleeping, apparently. Lily, good to see you, honey. Thank you for the super chat. Lily says, a family home who probably fled. There she is, tone deaf. Millions would do anything for a place like this, and she can't even clean it. I just don't, like, I get it. I totally understand how, like, this place has probably not had people in it for months, if not years. Like, there's a lot to kind of talk about in that space. I just do not understand how Chantal could prioritize 6-hour streams over, like, wiping a fucking bench. And don't get me started on her, like, sycophantic need for ass pats to literally do the smallest of things. Lottie, do you think she misses the AC? That sounded like she almost stood on Julia. That wasn't a good sound. Hold on. Julia never makes sounds. Huh. Like, literally, Julia is one of the quietest cats. Huh. Butter Crumpet, good to see you, honey.
Mochi, I shouldn't tell that sweet Salon was only frustrated when you write because you wanted everything perfect. When you write, that's very loving. He's done a good job.
Life on Random, happy Tuesday, good to see you, honey. Thank you for being here for 14 months.
Taking care of juicing. Thank you, Mochi. Yes. He did. You know, nothing was ready, so we had to scramble in 2 days to find a place. A dainty single pack, yeah.
I don't understand how that works. How? Okay. Chat, walk me through this logic.
Nothing was ready, so we had to scramble in
Nothing was ready.
2 days.
We had to scramble in 2 days to find a place. Chantal, did you literally book your ticket like the day of? That doesn't make any sense. He should have known you were coming for more than 2 days. Oh, she threw a tantrum. You just know she threw a temper tantrum and said, I'm booking a fucking ticket, get me there. That's crazy.
A dainty single pack, yeah. Hold on.
Okay, bye. Oh, she came back. Have I never noticed the buttons on the side of this? I want to say dress, but I don't think it is. It's a tunic of some kind. Chat, why does this garment have buttons like that? What's that? What's that though? Like, is that just like a fun bit of flair, or is that meant to like unbutton? Decorative buttons. Huh. Okay. Well, alright. It's called fashion, sweetie. Read me. Yeah, I was kind of sideways asking the question whether or not that's a maternity thing, by the way. It's got pizzazz. Oh, okay. All right. We got a new room. New room. Oh, God. Sims players are going to have the best time. Okay, where are we going? Oh, wait. What's that? That's a... Wait, is that... That's a bathroom sink, right? Wait, is the bathroom in the kitchen? Wait, what? Is that that's a mirror, and that's like a basin, right? Okay. But where's like the toilet? Is it like to her right? Because that seems like a little cutout in the wall. What is she touching in there? What's in there? Oh, it's... Hold on. Hold on. I need that in reality time. I'm sorry. What was that, Chantal? Girl, okay. Hold on. One more time, Chantal. I just got to get the right angle. Hold on. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down, everyone. Hold on. We just gotta... Look, I'm just helping. Just helping. Chantel, come over here. Alright, we're gonna just take that back a little bit. Perfect. Jawbone, thank you for the super chat, honey. Jawbone says it's like she's in family's house. Thank you for the super chat, honey. Look, like I said, floor plan was the word that I misplaced. I said map, and then I said Sim's house. Oh no. Okay, chat. Let's help Chantel out. Not really, but I mean, we could try. What do we do? What do we do when we've got a stinky bathroom? Now, Chantel's got at least like 3 kitchen products over there. I think we could start there. Watch way to the left next to the light switch on the wall. You'll see where the lounge area is. Lincoln, you'll miss it. Left to the light switch. You mean like under the mirror? Wait, it's through there? Or is it? Oh. Wait. Oh, are we going to see the bathroom? Oh my god. Clean your shit. Stop it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, was it back there? Wait, where are we? This is so confusing.
So this is the normal one?
Okay, I gotta slow this down. Like, the house tour cannot be sped up this much. We'll go here.
Hold on.
I mean, look, if there were cigarette butts in the sink, what's gonna be in the toilet?
So this is the...
Again, this is just a reminder. Chantel's been in this space for a week. I do not understand. I just don't get it. What has she been doing? Like, she's had no power. She's had nothing to fucking do.
Normal one, and then you have a squat one.
Wait. Oh. Wait, where's the normal one? Is it on the other side of the door? What did she say?
So this is the normal one?
This is the normal one. That's a squat toilet.
And then you have a squat one.
Wait, where's the normal one? Okay, that's the mirror. Is there another are there 2 fucking mirrors? Are they back-to-back mirrors? I'm so confused. What is space? Chelsea, thank you for being here for 5 months, honey. Chelsea says, so much for my dinner. I'm so sorry, honey. What did you make? Was it pie, by any chance? When she's facing the mirror, the normal one is behind her. Oh, behind that door? Is that a door behind her? Read up there.
Keep the door.
Dane, thank you for the super chat, honey. Dainty Bush says, she said they only flush when it's shit. Thick barbecue pee-pee festers and ferments in 90-degree heat due to flush by filling a bucket. New Beezer spray scent. The way I want to be sick. Dane, thank you for the super chat, honey. Look, Chantel's got cleaning products now, so I hope that she makes use of them. Again, Chantel's been here for a week and not cleaned anything, so that confuses me greatly and doesn't fill me with hope that she will be using those products, but I also don't understand, like, I don't know, girl. The fact that you're just leaving those doors open, I get that you want to air out, like, the pooper. That's not a euphemism, chat. I get that you want to air out, like, your bathrooms and stuff, but it's confusing to me that, like, I don't know. I feel like the toilet and the kitchen are just too close, you know? I would maybe close the door. Like, is that a good option? If you close both of the toilet doors, just to make sure that that everything stays in there? I don't know.
Closed.
Oh, you keep the door closed? That's a good idea. Also, maybe, like, splash around some of that, like, cleaning stuff you got.
I washed the sink. I haven't washed it. So.
Oh, I see. That door with the, like, panel on the top of it. That's the toilet. Gotcha.
Oops.
Right, so two toilets in here. It's a lot of stink. Because, you know, Chantal.
I gotta wash the dishes.
Oh, there it is. Chat. Right, so the living room is next to... Corey, thank you for rejoining the channel, mate. I appreciate it. There's her cup. Look, there it is. You can see it. The living room is just through from the bathroom. Okay, I get it now. I'm kind of getting a sense for the space.
This is the water.
Oh, she's got the cleaner. Is she going to clean the pooper? Stop saying pooper. Chat, and this is the thing. Let Chantal inspire you. If y'all have been putting off something around the house and you're just like listening in and chilling, take me with you. Just put an earbud in and go do the thing that you've been putting off, because no one likes a stinky toilet. Voodoo. I mean, it's got to smell pretty rank for Chantal to be gagging, because she, thinking, just her, like, actually thinking about the literal shit that Chantal has shown us on her channel, and how unaffected she is by her own, like, movements, that's got to be stinky. For Chantal to gag, that's got to be stinky. That's Hecticana. That's what that is. I'm sorry, ma'am. Did you just wash a glass bowl in the hand basin? What are we... Guys, she's never washed a dish in her life.
What am I going to cover the indoni with? Shout out to Let's Clean.
Yeah, get that Let's Clean in both of those bathrooms, girl. Just hose it down.
Hey, Miss Hellraiser. Get it back.
Again, totally understand that this place probably hasn't had people in it for months, if not years. Very confused as to why Chantal has spent the last, 2 to 3 days on hours worth of live streaming when she could have been doing this. I don't know if I could function. Oh god. Ah! Corey, I don't know, mate. Chantal's gonna have washcloths shortly. Butted. Oh, what? Oh, show me the snacks, Chantal. Slow it down. Are those the snacks we already saw? Or are they new snacks? I feel like those are new snacks. Also, are those bleach wipes or is that... No, that's the tea. Never mind. It's such a strange assortment of groceries. And again, I get it. Like, I know it's not... it wouldn't be easy over there to get a hold of a lot. But, like... Again, I don't... I don't know. Oh, actually, that's a good reminder. Who said that? Who said that about the light switches? Pupa, chat, this is a reminder, just in case you haven't wiped down your light switches lately. You can do it with me in your ear. I believe in you.
Yeah, sure. So sleepy.
Oh, we love a Task Cat pickle.
Hey there, Tanya. Oh, shit.
Also, are there 2 bathrooms or is there only the kitchen bathroom? That's such a strange formation of words.
Tomorrow we'll go to the market maybe and get, I'll show you guys how to...
Ilsk says, wipe your light switches once a week. There you go, chat. You heard Ilsk. Put it on the list.
Arabic coffee. It's very simple, actually.
Ooh, Theo, what are you looking for? What are you shopping for? Yeah, kitchen, bathroom. You heard me, Shadow. Again, it makes sense because, like plumbing and stuff, right? Like, you have a bathroom nearby to a kitchen. It makes, like, logical sense. I just never thought I'd put those words together, you know? Yeah, kitchen, social area, and bathroom. But that's why I'm asking whether or not there's a second bathroom that, like, comes off either the bedroom or the living room because of the whole, like, split areas concept, you know? Mai, thank you for the super chat, honey. Mai says, do you think Salah has checked off? Oh my god! Mai! In that toilet. What am I reading? A poop particle-filled pleasure room for our Beezer King, a safe haven from his melting wife. You better work, Mai. Thank you for the super chat. Holy shit. That is a lot to read. Also, hi, Sam. Was that the first thing you saw today? I mean, in the chat? I hope not. I hope you're well, honey. Good to see you.
Okay, here we go. Right back at it.
My, it's a lot. That, of course, it was the first thing, Sam. I'm so sorry, love.
Is this working?
Me sitting here being like, chat, remember to, like, wipe down your light switches because, you know, it gets forgotten all the time.
That's better. Oh.
Okay, we're back on the couch. I feel like I can return. Sorry, Bumblebee, but you enjoy your walk, honey.
Generators are available.
Okay, we're back. Oh no, wrong one. This one? There we go.
For the air quality. So solar, way to go. The Campbell's kids.
Oh, Sam, I don't know whether or not you've caught up. Chantel's starting to understand how solar works. Very exciting time. She doesn't quite understand how, like, kitchen cleaners work, but solar, she's getting a hang of it.
Every time I see your name, no sugar. Can you guys hear me? My widow's peak.
Do you know what one that would make sense? That's his post-nut cigarette. That's what's ending up in the sink. I'm so sorry. This is all Mai's fault, to be fair.
Hey Kiki, how's the air quality? I don't know, real Tanya. I don't think it's too good because of all the generators and diesel. Hey Hidden Sapphire. Thank you, Ella. Real Tanya.
We cracked the case.
Yeah, I can shower. The water is only off in the kitchen because Salah turned it off because of the, after you use the washer, you have to turn it off. He didn't show me yet how to do it. We've eaten, yeah, at restaurants. You like my kitchen, how big it is, Lily? I don't talk about, like, if I hang out with kids or not.
Katie.
Is it bothering your asthma? Not that I notice. I give Julia crunchies. They have some wet food here and wet treats, but she doesn't like them.
Oh my god, is this slow? I think this is slow. Oh my god, that was so slow. Absolutely not.
She won't eat them.
Let's go.
Can someone check on Millie? My kitchen's bigger than yours. It is big, but I don't like, it's really dirty. I gotta scrub it. I feel, ugh. Cooking stream. Now that I have gas, but we don't have pots and pans. I found a pot, actually.
I don't know, what would you do in a space that maybe hasn't been lived in for a really long time? I guess with the bathrooms in particular, you would take a lot of those cleaning chemicals and just kind of, like, move them around for a while. That would help. I mean, I guess it's just kind of... What's the word I'm looking for? Is it Sisyphean? Is Sisyphus the one with the boulder? I think so. A Sisyphean task? Keeping those bathrooms clean. Because one, Chantal's butthole's got to go there. And two, Poopy's a scat fiend. So,
Keeps doing cooking videos.
you know, it's never going to be clean.
Really, Amy Jo? She doesn't really like eating chicken. She had a couple bites and that's it. She likes the crunchies now. I don't know why. Want to see her? Juice. Juice.
My.
What are you doing? Juice.
I'm sorry, scat fiend is a surprise to y'all? Come on now.
Thanks, memory though. It does teach you a lot. You like my stove oven? She's cute, yeah. Sneaky. Can I have a house tour? I just want to clean it first. Hey, YouTube. Hey, bees. Yeah. Cheers.
Well, else we know the cat needs a shave because Chantal has told us twice now that Julia's got a mat, but it's not near the skin, and Chantal for some reason doesn't understand how she could just cut it out.
Hey, private dancer. I don't know, we don't go out. I haven't seen stars actually when we were out. To clean the house. She is comfortable, Pam, yeah. She loves that window. Melly hasn't responded? Oh. Okay.
And like mats on cats, I'm not being Dr. Seuss, by the way. Mats on long-haired creatures, they just get worse, right? Like the hair just keeps getting tangled and like mushed. And Chantal's just not cutting it out for some reason.
It's okay. Well, wasn't she on surgery? Pray for Anne Boleyn. What happened? She's hypertensive. Thank you, no cheddar. They're great. Corn chowder. I want to go to this very popular souk. You guys are going to love it. The amount of like cool vendors, food.
Oh my god, Annie, you're so right, of course.
It's amazing he got Julia from Kuwait to Syria.
That would make so much sense.
She was fine? Oh, well, I'm glad she's fine. Thank you, Heather. I don't know, like... Thank you, Rebecca. The things he had to go through, I felt so bad. But I don't know. He would have had to go through them anyways. Mark Williams? It's just a one-bedroom. But it's a huge bedroom. Hey, Jenny, I can imagine. But at least she has her passport now, her vaccines, health certificate. She's microchipped. Hey, microchipped! But wouldn't the microchip information be from Kuwait? So we'll have to update it wherever we go. I don't think they care about that here, but maybe. There's no time to get bored. Dorothy Explorer. She has her.
I don't know if I believe this microchip thing.
She's up to date on all her vaccines. Oh, did I get a rabies shot? I had one before, yeah. Hopefully she's resting away, covering, yes, inshallah. Solar Blocks is a Syrian blogger. Kevin Crowley, not yet. I've been watching vlogs on Syria and stuff, you know? But... yeah.
I did see in the news that Syria's starting to starting to battle like a big, like wildfire or bushfire out near the coastline. I wonder if Chantal knows that.
There's a lot of souk. So Google, the Syrian souk is very popular.
Also, Lottie just mentioned it, which reminded me. Thank you, Lottie.
Okay, I'm gonna check my Indomie. One time, we'll pray for one time. The Kuwait souk. I did go to the souk. That's where I got my ring when I first went to Kuwait.
And we never went to the souk. After 2.5 years of being in Kuwait, Chantal never took us. We all meant to go to the gold markets.
I didn't take you guys there, but...
Oh, you need a microchip for the passport? Ah, I see.
Hey, these couches are totally, I mean, you're not gonna get, like, Ashley furniture, you know? But they're sturdy.
She says that now. She's got 7 couches to swap out.
Thanks, Angela.
How many couches did she break in Kuwait? 3? 2? 3?
I sounded too quiet? Sorry. Because there's an open space where he can hear. Because I could hear him earlier. Oh, good Jamie, sure. Go watch 2 Mad Explorers. Been watching it for 2 years. They're in Turkey right now. Ooh, I will do. Okay, I cook now. I'm making Indomie. Ashley furniture, yeah. No IKEA. They probably have brand new furniture you can buy really nice, but it's expensive. No thanks.
You don't even know that. And weird assumption. Fupa Trooper, thank you for being here for 6 months, honey. Fupa says, don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, chat. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Hi. Hi everyone, have you all been here since the, like, post-nut cigarette conversation, or did you all get traumatized by my? Let us know, and feel free to hit that like button down there. I'd appreciate it. Thanks, Fupa. I appreciate it, love. Saffron, thank you for the super chat as well. Saffron says, good morning from the UK. Imagine moving a cat to an active war zone and expecting her to act normal. Chantal would have had her cat sent somewhere else. Oh, should have. I agree. I 100% agree. And I get the argument that they had to get out of Kuwait super quickly and whatever. And I know that, like, getting Julia on a plane to Canada may have been a lot more expensive because they would have needed someone to travel and this, that, and the other. But I don't know. I don't think Julia's particularly at peace, considering there's, like, the heavy waft of scat from, 4 steps away, and also, like, packs of rabid dogs outside. Probably doesn't fill Julia with joy. But thank you for the super chat, honey. And Anne Pineapple, thank you for being here for 8 months. Anne Pineapple says, going to North Korea, saw one vlog, wish me luck. Good luck, honey. Say hi. Actually, no, take care of yourself. Don't do that.
I have not bought any clothes yet. So when we go to the souk, I want a 2-piece jilbab, like, my black one, but this is nicer, like, I don't know, like Jordanian style. Indomie you can get all over the world. You never had Indomie cream cheese? Let's go somewhere by car. Yeah, later today. There's one thing for sure, I can't go out alone here. There's no way. Why are men like this? Survivor Arab style, yes. And I'm not glorifying it and saying, oh, it just is what it is. Like, I find we are spoiled in the West. Really spoiled. Custom one, Larry? Yeah, they do, Angela. Living on a hill. No.
Okay, so Marta Marie has returned.
Oh.
Just a reminder to everyone, Chantal made the choice to go to Syria for her loophole husband.
Not really. It's too dangerous right now, I think, to go out alone. I don't know really how to navigate. I don't know where I might get lost. Sometimes Google Maps doesn't even know how to work. I don't speak Arabic.
After living in Kuwait for 2.5 years. Not a lick!
I don't have the abaya. I didn't bring any of my abayas.
What do you mean you didn't bring any of your abayas? Oh, let me guess. They were all dirty.
The clothes we didn't want to bring, you put them in garbage bags and someone from Kuwait comes to get them and they give you money.
Oh my god, did you throw out all of your clothes? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I would never not want to be spoiled.
She really planned on never seeing Poopy again.
The new place ready? It's supposed to be in like 3 weeks, inshallah. Please don't go out alone yet, no. Salah would be so mad at me.
All used for cheese.
Do you hear Kevin?
God, imagine a cheese made with one of Chantal's abayas. Funky.
Duolingo? Kevin? It's only 2. Syria bees. Damascus Road. I don't know. I haven't really checked the map, but I wish I had my abayas, because they were heavy. The rooster noise is nostalgic. Never go out alone. No, not here. Especially not at night. Maybe during the day. Grandpa Joe, yeah. I miss my Grandpa Joe shirt. Let me get my dome.
Sam, I agree. I reckon she'll be out in 2 weeks. That's what the general timeline on she has to, like, advise Syria that she's actually there is. Hey, Rach.
I don't know if I like one more than the other, honestly. Like, I don't want to talk bad about Kuwait, And I enjoyed my time there.
Oh, really, Jolie? That's very cool. Very, very cool.
Kentucky Fried Kevin.
Yeah, again, one thing Chantal's good at, opening a door to a rabbit hole.
The neighbors have a roof with, like, they must have livestock, I don't know. And I think he's just walking.
What do you mean you don't know if your neighbors have livestock? They're next to you, girl. Where are you?
Around clothing or whatever. Vegetable flavor. Exactly.
Lottie, 100%.
Funny.
She said, I'll tell you when it's over. Very Amber Lynn coded.
It's like Mr. Noodle or Ichiban. I don't have cream, milk, and...
I'm sorry, we're sitting here on a couch eating instant noodles. Fuck. If this hasn't been every stream in the last 5 years.
Cheese and extra salt in this. I just used the package.
Take me out. Take me out.
Hey, Bree-Mac. Thank you, Belly. Yeah, it's just noodles. Miss Blackwood, really? Our neighbors are overly friendly. Yep. Ramen. Way too hot to eat soup.
I thought she said all of the neighbors were like super lovely and friendly and inviting her in for like tea and snacks and stuff. What do you mean you don't know if your neighbors have livestock or not? This is unhinged. Pineapple, thank you for the super chat. Love Pineapple says the DSM can't even explain how it's... Look, not here to diagnose anyone. Chantal has had so many opportunities to work with healthcare professionals to figure out what the fuck's going on. Your guess is as good as mine. Shit's fucked, in short. That's the... We need a big stamp.
Yeah, WBJ was here just earlier, asking if I'm safe.
Valid, Lottie. Maybe she'd just not been in the kitchen since she'd been there.
Mm-hmm. Tomorrow I want to get a melon. One pack. Yeah, there's
One pack my asshole.
one pack.
That's not one pack of noodles. Actually get fucked, you liar.
Yeah, there's no Canadians living here around here.
It's just one dainty pack of instant noodles, you guys. What are you talking about? This is like 40 grams. It's fine. Do you guys remember when she used to make the mee goreng? And we used to try to figure out like the size of the bowl / plate and how many packets there. Look, I know my fucking mee goreng, right? I don't anymore, but I used to.
There's no way to.
That's not one packet of noodles. That's a family pack.
Just a fan. Hey, child. Well, I'm the only one, yeah.
Dawn, thank you for the super chat, honey. Dawn says, we really need to see Chantal interacting with others. It's truly fascinating. I agree. I 100% agree. I love meeting new side characters.
What did you have for breakfast?
I was so excited for Poopy. And then that turned out to be a turd.
Feta. There's a lady on TikTok, but I don't know how she accesses TikTok because I can't. And, yeah, Ron and Angela. Her name is, Only Ashes, and she's like an American from Tennessee. And now she lives in like a tent. A big tent for her Syrian husband.
Do we need to start watching Only Ashes? Is that what she said?
She lives in like a tent. Her name is Only Ashes, and she's like an American from Tennessee. And now she lives in like a tent, a big tent for her Syrian husband. I know, only one pack, and I've been eating 3.
Well, see, Tammy, I think she's scared because people have mentioned she looks less bloated, and she said, "Well, fuck,
like one is enough.
Can't have that happen. Get me my instant noodles."
Mm.
Well, see, Sam, I don't think she's gone anywhere without Poopy. And I don't think Poopy will let her out of his sight because, like, paydays.
Hi, good one, Lassie. Boiled egg and sriracha. Yeah, true, Rebecca.
What would this foodie era be called? I'm assuming it's the Syria era.
Your husband eats 3 packs?
Or the Syria arc, I suppose.
This is just ramen. I added quite a bit of water. And for the sauce packet, I used to make 3 packs of Indomie. I had heavy cream, butter, extra bouillon cube with the sauce
Yeah, and then like tomato paste or whatever the fuck. We know that was messed up.
packet, hot sauce, mozzarella cheese. Like, you can still eat Indomie, just don't... Like, that's what I'm trying to do, like, just make changes like that.
We've got weight loss Marie here. Ah!
Oh, I just realized his wife. Sola would never do that to me. Sola's very,
I thought you were his wife. What? Wait, what? Don't register as his wife. What do you mean? I thought you had a loophole marriage certificate.
Sola would never do that to me. So that's very, no. I wouldn't do that to me. No sugar. Next time I add mod for sure, yeah. There's my 2 a.m. and donut. How did I cook it? Hey, Richie.
You know what? At least she's got power. We're only one day into Chantal having access to, like, consistent electricity, and she's already acting the fool. This is great!
Sauce I used in Kuwait.
But also, she'll sit here and say how spoiled she was back in Canada. Girl, do you know how many people don't have access to power right now?
I forgot the name. Maggi? No. Bologna with mayo. I can only eat my bologna sandwiches with yellow mustard. Yes, it is Raina. He bought a new battery today. Hold on. He bought a new battery.
Oh, and here's the conversation about electricity.
A bigger capacity.
Oh, so the battery wasn't broken. It just was too small. Right, so we clocked it.
Because apparently it happens when, like, you need their permission to leave the country or something. I don't know. I don't think that's as a Canadian, though. Or, like, I'm not a resident here. So on security, we...
Chantal seems really confused about the laws and restrictions in Syria. That bodes well. Yeah, she doesn't know.
Hold on. Tracy, I just slept a lot and cleaned somewhat. Cleaned the bedroom and the bathroom. I bleached it.
You didn't bleach the bathroom. You almost threw up when you opened that door.
You take mustard with you?
Is this more fucking snacks? It is, isn't it? This is pumpkin seeds.
I'm gonna have a few snacks. I'll just a couple. They don't have window. It's like a split AC, but it takes so much power. There's just no way.
Chantal might be the only person... You know what? I won't say that. What I will say is it will not surprise me if Chantal puts weight on in Syria. That's a fucking wild statement. Morning, Mads.
These things are weird. They're like little chips.
Oh, okay. No, it's chips. It's not pumpkin seeds.
They taste kind of oniony.
Ah. Oh, it's time to count the bags? Okay.
What are these?
Is this 3 bags?
Hey, Lady T. No, not yet, Tracy. It's like peanuts.
Oh, she's eating the fried snacks. I love those peanuts. They're great, but they're also very calorie dense.
Show you some Syrian snacks.
This is bag number 4.
These are like pumpkin seeds.
Uh-huh. Oh, the first one was sunflower seeds, sorry. Now she's also got pumpkin seeds. Motherfucker, this is just like in Kuwait.
Nice trial lips, that's good for you. The white privilege, yeah.
What happened to the weight loss bees? Well, she's already done that. She did that over the first week, and now we're back to regular Chantal.
These are my favorite. These little seeds. I don't know what kind they are. Do you guys know? I think they're pumpkin. I like them.
Kind of looks like a pumpkin seed, I guess.
So what I do is I just take a handful, put them there. You still have help with this house? Yeah.
Girl, why did you buy a kilo of each snack? That's the real question.
You grab one in. So what do you about that?
Moon face.
Is it hot? Not as hot as...
I'm sorry, what's that?
You know. These are candied chickpeas.
Oh, get the fuck out of town. Ah! Yeah, sugar-coated chickpeas. That's such a good idea. That is, you know what? That is such a good idea, Chantal. It's so good. Your blood sugar must be 23.
They're not my favorite.
Alright, well, you'll eat them anyway, and good thing you bought a kilo.
I'll tell you what sweet is. That's true, you have AC.
She doesn't have a sweet tooth, you guys. Voodoo says, candied chickpeas, 84 grams of carbs per 100 grams.
If there was no AC here in 40, 50 degree weather.
That's all carbs. And a small amount of fiber, I'm imagining. and a very small amount of protein.
Honestly, one thing I miss about Kuwait. Crazy. Oh, Kuwait's an amazing country.
And she's off the insulin now too. Crazy.
Remember these? These little balls? I don't know what they're called. Hey, Broken.
The fuck is that? Wait, is that like a pistachio and whatever candy? That's what that is, isn't it?
Remember these? These little balls?
Yeah, we had these in Kuwait. Isn't it like rose water and syrup and pistachios or something?
I don't know what they're called. Hey, Broken Toe. Hey, George.
Oh, yep, rip into it, Chantal. Let's get snacking.
Garbanzo beans, yes. Travel vlogs are cool. The salamis plate? I haven't asked him, but maybe a bit. I'm not sure.
She must just surround herself with bags of snacks. That's crazy.
You know what?
Oh, it's nougat. That's what it is, Lauren.
Like born and raised there, so I would probably assume. So there's pistachios, and then inside. No, it's not. My aunt got me this shirt. Hey ho, makes spicy dried chickpeas are good.
Your aunt hates you if your aunt bought you that shirt. No offense. That is a fugly shirt.
Hey, Lady T. Chocolate covered coffee beans are so addictive.
Oh, it is nougat.
It has nougat with pistachio, and it has like cardamom, strong cardamom.
Uh-huh.
No.
This is how Chantal maintained 400 pounds in Kuwait. This and takeout.
She was not from Damascus.
Like, if anyone's going to find a way to maintain, it's Chantal.
Aurora, yes.
Like, she's going to go down to the shop and buy like 6 bags of chips every other day.
But there's these sweets here that someone gave us. What foot? My foot was...
This is exactly the same thing she did in Canada, where she used to go to the service station at like 3 o'clock in the morning or get it delivered. The same thing happened in Kuwait. Whenever they went grocery shopping, she just picked up a trolley full of snacks. It's shocking that she has access like that in Syria, but unsurprising because, again, if anyone could do it, it's Chantal.
Oh, and yesterday. I don't know why people are like obsessed with my... Right now? Okay.
Alright, chat, I have to leave you with the worst babysitter. I gotta stretch. Sorry. Sorry.
Check it out.
Oh my god, the moment I step away, we get foot talk. You
Check it out.
never. Okay, first of all... Girl, I'm not even about to start with the foot, but why is there a dirty fucking tissue on the floor? Like, you're sitting right there. Just pick up the tissue. Why are you such a fucking slob? Secondly, why do her toes look so different? There you go, chat. That's the... We're going to have to add that foot to the screenshot. Sorry, to the thumbnail as well. You're all welcome. Did everyone find the foot last time? It's a fun little game we're playing. Go on, Chantal. Sorry, what was that? Poopy's post-nut tissue. God damn it, that's a great loser name, though.
Oh,
What's this stuff over on the couch? What's that? Oh, is that cigarettes? It is. Oh my god, that's a fucking ashtray. Girl, what a den. What a den of iniquity. Is it? It's Ciggies. Wow, we've got dirty tissues on the floor and just an ashtray on the couch. What a I was going to say what a vibe, but that was a very specific vibe for like 19-year-old, probably depressed but not actually diagnosed, Zach. Girl, and you're sitting next to that? You know what? That's what they do. That's what they must do. They must smoke into that ashtray and then empty it in the sink. Because that's just what makes sense. That just makes sense. Also, Chantal, just a reminder, you should probably not smoke in the same area as your cat, Julia. And considering the fact that that space only has one window and your fan is definitely not blowing the smoke outside, yeah, maybe we shouldn't be smoking inside. Roji? Is it Roji? Roij? Thank you for the super chat, honey. Roy says, food is scarce in Syria. Chantal, hold my poutine. She didn't even bring her own. And that is wild. It's 2 different types of cigarettes, too. Do you reckon one of those are menthol? Possible. That's wild. That is wild. I'm gonna have to get that screenshot. Sorry, pardon me. Just gonna... Maybe we'll change the background of the... Yeah, we'll change the background of the thumbnail to this. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Tissue. Don't mind that.
Piggies and Ciggies, Liz.
I gotta sweep the floor again. Because the fan blows everything on the ground.
Voodoo says, Pulpy, she said earlier the menthols are poopies, which means the others are hers. That's crazy, Miss Double Pulmonary Embolism. Oh my god. Chantal brings everything upon herself. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Yesterday? Oh, this foot is more swollen, but not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday it was really bad.
Is it the toe or the toenail that's funky?
Check it out.
No, see, I think that toenail's actually still got polish on the end of it. That's what I... Hold on, wait. We'll get it up into it. Shit, where are we? That's... Okay, that's there. That's the dirt. That's the post-nut tissue. So everyone say hi. And then we've got... Yeah, I don't think that's dirt. I think that's the shellac that she had. Look at that. I hope Mick's having a great day. All right, sorry, chat. I've really got to stretch. Chantal, over to you.
Yesterday? Oh, this foot is more swollen, but not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday it was really bad. You hate cardamom? I love it. My feet always look purple. That's my skin tone. I have ugly feet. Mashallah. Enjoy me. Yeah. When I stand too long, I go purple and swell. I'm 5'6" and 130 pounds. Really? Flintstone toes. Oh, the sesame seed with candies. I love those. The gravity things. I saw pics of your feet on Twitter. Chantal, welcome to French. Je pense à mon santé. C'est pour cela que je mange pas aussi que je mangeais avant. Comme j'essaie de manger un peu, pas trop.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, chat.
Et j'essaie de bouger plus souvent aussi. Je reste pas dans mon lit toute la journée.
Okay, well, she's just speaking French here. How are we an hour in? My time's almost up, chat. We're going to have to come back to this.
50 cents.
Or maybe we're just going to have to wait for a compilation / clip show channel to do the Lord's work.
A pack. No, not me. The cost?
Ah, this is where she acknowledges the menthols.
50 cents. A pack.
Wow.
No, not me.
What do you mean, not you? You're literally sitting next to the ashtray.
For $20, 50 cents. There's shisha here, yeah. It's popular. I know, Calpat, but everyone smokes here. Inside, outside, anywhere. You can smoke anywhere. You could probably smoke in a hospital. I don't know. I don't know that for sure, but...
You probably shouldn't be smoking at all. You're on a fucking CPAP every night, bro.
No, I'm eating pumpkin seeds.
Also, what happened to Chantal's asthma? She just doesn't talk about it anymore. Do you think she's got her emergency puffer with her? Fucking chain-smoking menthols?
Actually, a big part of the culture, in Arab culture, after dinner, you eat a variety of nuts and seeds with coffee, hey Kevin, and smoke either shisha or cigarettes, whatever. I'm not smoking cigarettes or cigarettes.
Chantal, I think you might be lying there. I think you might be partaking in the Ciggies. Don't get me wrong, I'm often nostalgic for a soul cigarette. Like, I get it, but girl, like, your health's in the shitter. Both of them, just by the bathroom. It's crazy.
I had shisha 2 or 3 times, but we share it with other people, not just for me. My kitchen looks nice. Are you being ironic? Belly dancers? No. He doesn't smoke, like, right beside me or anything.
Girl, that ashtray is literally on the couch beside you.
If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Check the cabinet. Thank you. There's a lot of kids. People here have big families. Mashallah. Oh, sorry to hear that child obsessed. Amy Joe.
Is this the most infuriating thing ever, watching Chantal trying to bust a nut? I know there's seeds and that kind of ruins the joke, but don't be pedantic. It was funny. Luca, thank you for the super chat, honey. Travel nurse Luca says, Poopy likes a menthol after a post-nut tissue. You get it, Luca. Thank you for the super chat, honey.
Many people smoke here, yes.
That was really funny, though.
Actually, I gotta show you guys this. I gotta film it. Everywhere, there's these little street vendors. They have a glass case, all cigarettes. They sell cigarettes and coffee.
Why are you doing so much cigarette talk, girl? You must be stressed considering the way you're biting your fingers. I don't doubt that you're on the Ciggies.
It's so normal. 50 cents a pack.
Yeah, just because something's cheap doesn't mean you have to buy it. Me telling myself every time I see a reduced to clear tag.
Switch the electric, it's gonna go.
You don't have to. Just because they're cheap doesn't mean you have to, girl.
Let's get a blackout. Wait.
Chantal used the same logic when she was like, so much cheaper just to buy burgers than actual groceries, you guys. That is some girl math, yeah. Tell me, chat, I haven't been watching Ambi that much. Is she still on the Delta 8? I'm gonna have to change the title, by the way, chat. It's gonna be Ciggies, Piggies, and a kitchen full of great.
Cold water.
I'm typing my titles like Georges. All the caps. Zing, thank you for the super chat, honey. Zing says, who has kilo bags of spices? Okay, well, that was me, but that was a misunderstanding, Zing. I didn't realize how much 1 kilo of onion powder actually was. Also didn't realize that there was a limit of a minimum of 2 purchase. It was being frugal.
Hey, Gloria, hey, Luna Muna. Battery. Where did my husband put my charger?
Yeah, Voodoo, I thought I was being smart by buying 1 kilo of onion powder, garlic powder, and what's the other thing? Paprika. But then I realized I had to buy a minimum of 2, so I ended up with 5 or 6 kilos of spices. And it turns out you can't use that much onion powder. Like, you can, but, like, it's an effort.
No.
Oh, the alarm's going off. What's that?
What's that? It's like we're gonna go. Hold on.
Oh, Voodoo. You must have made some nice onion stuff, though. Like a soup? Or like 10 liters of soup?
Charges by solar. It charges by solar.
Do you think this is how Howie ate?
Salty. I have not had a mammogram. No, Mary. Sprinkle. No,
Oh, really, Cat Lady? I don't have an issue with the actual place. I just don't understand how Chantal can live in, like, objective filth.
One in Beirut, though.
Like, cigarette butts in the sink is kind of fucking crazy.
Hi, Liz. You too, Morticia. When I'm in my bedroom, Julia's with me, and then he comes in here and probably has a few long darts. If you watch a vlog about somebody who went to a shawarma...
Ah, yes, sure, yes. No, you're definitely keeping Julia in the bedroom while Poopy's smoking up a storm.
Place, the guy was smoking and cutting the shawarma. Smoking was like...
God, guys, smoking is a cultural thing, okay? You just don't get it. Stop being ignorant. Evil, thank you for the super chat, love. Evil says, it finally happened. Hubby embraced his plant daddy status and just ordered more plants. Congratulations, honey. I can't wait for you to have so many plants. He also started plans for 2 separate gardens. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the super chat. Please update us as it goes. Tell us all about the gardening. Thanks, honey.
They have no drugs. Very illegal. Yeah, they call it hashish, but it's highly illegal here. So no. I've seen some clothing stores. They have a Waikiki store, I think. Can you get no. Number 1. It's law's deadly against it, so. Hi, Monica. Hey, Island Dragonfly. I don't know if we could, Christopher, but we're not gonna get a weapon. Ash is following your shawarma. Still tastes great.
Chantal also has a stain on her shirt. I didn't want to be the one, but...
He was like this.
Someone's gotta.
Go watch the video, okay? He was like this.
Chantal, I clocked how natural that was.
Go watch the video, okay? He was like this.
You see that little flip? That little flare of the fingers? Did you all see that? Hold on. You all can't tell me Chantal's not smoking. Look at this. Watch this. A keen eye. Look at this.
Like this.
Watch the little flippy dip.
Go watch the video, okay? It was like this.
Just effortless. Girl, you are smoking, and that is a bad choice.
The vlogger was like, oh, I'll take a chicken shawarma. The guy has a long dart.
I don't ever think I've said "if you know, you know" out loud, like as a sentence before, or as a phrase before. But there you go.
No. But people ask for money because you two have lows. Okay, number 1.
Yeah, no, that is a dainty little cigarette. What are they called? Lights. No, that was tobacco. Wait. What are they called? The super skinny ones.
We do not have loads of money. Nice, lady.
Slims. That's what it was.
Trust me on that, okay? Compared to people here, of course, there's different income levels here. But yes, sometimes people will, like an old man came right up to our car and was like banging on it and asking for money. But that only happened once. And so I gave him
Why is she always telling these fucking stories? Fibs, girl.
some Syrian pounds.
She used to do this in Canada as well. Oh, you guys, someone came up to my window and was asking me for money and I gave it to them. God, she really is telling the same fucking stories in different countries. It's crazy.
Salary in Syria is 50 a month, 50 US. Yeah,
You get it,
that's
Voodoo.
fine. We try to share where we can, you know, of course. Of course. Yeah. Depends on I think a lot of people own small
Pitiful.
businesses, you know, like they open up a little store, sell cigarettes or bread. Like you see a lot of people on the side of the street. There's some children. They'll be holding bread like this and they'll sell it.
Oh, Bearman's got a creamy update. The banana creamy was great. I want to add watermelon now. I saw a watermelon and tagine, I always fuck it up. Sorbet in a creamy. Girl, get amongst it. Especially if it's hot. Oh my god. I'm gonna fuck that up in summer.
How many people live in each home? I think it's a lot of people per home. It just depends. I don't think like there's one general rule, but like the houses we visited, like our neighbors and things, they had mother, older daughter who had 3 kids, brother, two brothers, the brother's son and wife living in the
Tahine every time.
house, 2 bedroom.
I say it like it's spelt, you know.
They make it work. They can be nice, yeah. Drinks bottles of rum. She buys for her.
Jack, yeah, same person.
Probably right on. It's hot, not right now. Je pense à toi. Merci beaucoup. J'apprécie bien.
Alright, she's back to speaking French. We can skip.
Oh, they're so good. They're so good. They have Labubu. The owner of Labubu, Luna had 6 kids, and there you go. Yeah, they're a huge family. Because, do you think that, okay, Muslims believe that you should not have kids just because you don't have a lot of money. Because life is a gift, regardless, you know? Like, do you think you should only have a kid if you can only provide, like, you know, what societal standards are? Like, you know what I mean? Like, of course you have
Chantal, why are we having this conversation? You're not having children. Move on.
to be able to feed them. But yeah, their kids are fed and taken care of.
Not philosophical Marie. Get out of town. Go smoke your Winnie Slims.
You know, they're not sucking any money off the system. You know, in Canada, in Cornwall, there's a ton of people on welfare.
Lily.
You know, that's why a lot of people have an issue. I personally don't care. I mind my business with that. But, you know, someone will start having kids at 18, and they have 5 to 6 kids because they get baby bonus. Here, people.
Oh my god. Not Chantal complaining about the baby bonus. That's too close to home, because here in Australia we had a similar concept. That's enough of that.
Provide for themselves. They're not taking, you know. So maybe that's why people think that's a bad thing. I'm not sure. But baby bonus, is that what they still call it?
Yeah, Throdian. She used to come online and tell us she was a welfare kid. I don't get it. I don't understand. Do not understand.
Yes, because when you have a large family, that's all, you know, you have each other and... Does the US have something like that? Like a social...
Oh my god, ill one.
System where you get money for having babies? Take us at Syria and store while you shop some of your clothes? Yes.
Is baby bonus like a bonus burger? Not really, Lizzie.
Can I go out alone as a woman? I can, but I don't. You guys do? Like a social assistance. Yeah, my sister gave it to me. It's insulated, so that's why I like it.
Oh, really, Annie? Oh. Why has she got so much shit to talk?
I'm doing a book about worldviews for my class. There's a chapter on Islam worldview, so nice my ex did one.
God, don't tell Chantal about, like, subsidized childcare and shit.
And then I'm thinking of why.
I get so mad.
Nice scene. It's good to learn about different cultures. Oh, food stamps, yeah.
I don't think she'd be able to string those words together, actually, so, like, it's fine.
Have a cat crab, a salsa, wow.
I don't think she understands what a subsidy is either.
Yeah. You know. Some people do with the intention of having benefits, yeah. I don't think all people do, but some probably do have those intentions. You get a lot back on income tax. Why my channel's controversial? There's a long history there, Charles.
If you're new in Chantal's chat and you accidentally confused this channel for Chantal's, I totally understand. I'll catch you up to speed real quick. Fuck, I need to write that script.
You can send your kid to summer camp for free on this side. Did you guys ever watch MTV's Fat Camp?
I keep forgetting.
It's like an art.
Well, actually, Chantal needs to just give me a day. Just a day. Just give me a day.
Sagittarius is talking about me. I don't care. Like, she has no impact on my life. I want kids, but not by societal pressure. Yeah. Yeah, Lizzie. I mean, I don't... Someone asked me to imitate her earlier, and I did. It was mostly a joke, not out of, like, any kind of nefarious reason. Like, I don't know the person, so I can't, you know, but... Whatever. She wouldn't be the first person to talk about me. Thank you, Jekka. I think he's taught me how to tone down a little bit. Respect myself.
One, really? Do you? Oh, damn it.
A little more.
I need to set... Honestly, I need, like, a blackboard or something here. We could do shapes. I could take notes. I never have anything here to take a note. I understand there's a computer in front of me, but it's different.
Just letting you know.
Foodie, thank you for the super chat. Honey Voodoo says, narrator, what Foodie doesn't understand is that a baby bonus is not enough to make extra income or barely support a child. Chantal just thinks, we all know she's fuckhead. Like,
the fluffy cat teddy bear. Yes. Juice. Juice.
She wants to be contrarian, and she wants to be defiant, and she wants to sound like she's edgy and have dark humor, and she's a fucking idiot.
She's sleeping on the window.
Like, this is the same person who avoided paying her fucking taxes because she didn't feel like it, and she thought she was above everybody else. Did she understand where her taxes were going? No. Did she care? Yes. She just didn't want to pay the taxes.
That's awesome. Well,
or the credit. Or her loans. Or her, like, debt.
You're here.
Like, I'm not taking this opinion from someone who had to, like, whose sole, like, financial goal in life was to get another round of bankruptcy so she didn't have to pay her debts. Like, what the fuck?
There's a lot of dogs. Diane from Fat Camp. I'm used to people making fun of me.
Tennessee says Pete said he doesn't pay taxes.
Watch Fat Camp every few months. Me too. I used to watch it all that now.
For fuck's sake, what is wrong with people?
He's such a... Diane was a trip.
Two things are true in life. Death and taxes. Just pay the taxes. Even if you can't afford them, you could generally work with the government to say, like, hey, I can't afford this straight up, put me on a payment plan, it's fine.
They were mean to her, though. You know, like, don't be mean like that.
If one government agency is going to fuck your shit up, it's the ones who are owed money.
I feel bad for her. Or she would cry like a baby, remember? That would be me. Do you want to do this, Diane? No, thank you. That's me. Poor thing. Yeah, you can buy a TV here. I don't think there's TV stations, but... When I'm horrible and smug. I literally just watched that over the weekend. Petey was so toxic. 2006. Yeah. Je vais pas dog, tout ça, no. I like border shows, too. Like, I like watching people trying to smuggle in weird things.
Like, loophole wives?
Pete would have had a Marissa reaction channel. Smug triggers people.
Hey, Oceana, good to see you,
Sometimes
honey.
I see so many stupid things that are said, like theories, and when they're not true, it's like, like, what do you think I'm gonna feel like? No, I just have Julia. You think Smokey can travel? I'd have to take him as luggage. He's so heavy.
Chantal, I don't want you to speak about Smokey ever again. I hope that Smokey was, like, rescued correctly. I have doubts and questions when it comes to all of that because Chantal was responsible for that, and Chantal being responsible is a joke. But I don't think you should talk about Smokey, which I feel like now that I put that out in the universe, Chantal will throw some defiance and make terrible statements like she did yesterday.
I wish, honestly, if I could take him, I would bring him because he's a really cute cat. It's not a different. The stories I came across were insane. Really, Anne, thank you. True crime shows. I don't have a filter. Well, I've been filtering, if you haven't noticed. You like smudge Chantal. Big head. Yeah. Smokey has 2 toddlers.
Oh, Jennifer, 100% she said it to be cruel. She said it to piss people off.
No, hold on. Are you adjusting better? Yeah.
And then doubled down and said, you guys, it's a joke.
God,
yeah. Laugh.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
I don't overeat. I eat like I said, like maybe once a day we get a meal. And I just have little things like Indomie or maybe some seeds.
God, 2 packets of Indomie is not a little snack. Isn't it like, is it 300 calories per packet? That's 600 calories. That's half of what I've eaten today. That's fucked.
1 soda, maybe 1 juice.
And it does not hit the sides. Indomie does not, like, you can make yourself sick on Indomie, but it's not filling.
There's pizza here. Kevin got Smokey, oh my gosh. Kevin is the resident rooster. Indomie is a meal here in my apartment. I need some vegetables though. Like, there's a lot of fruit and vegetable stands. So I might get some fresh, I might get a melon and maybe some...
Why did you not get a melon, and why did you instead get sugar-coated chickpeas?
Tomatoes, cucumbers. The neighbors have a rooster. You're covered in Barbie hair? Yeah, make out with.
Oh, Jennifer, you know what? If anyone can like bulk in Syria, it's Chantal.
Am I gonna actually eat it? Yeah, I wouldn't waste it. I would feel really guilty. There was a camel meat butcher. The place for the camel? Aw. Was it?
Oh, hey, Atomic. Good to see you, honey.
Aw. That's really sad. But you know what? They eat, even in Kuwait, they eat camels. I wish I could buy the camels, but we don't have any place for them here. Maybe in the living room.
Oh, really, Annie? Is the tax bracket 80k in Canada? Interesting. There you go.
Ever.
That would explain it. Well, Chantal definitely wasn't in that bracket. Also, probably, do we think Chantal's in that bracket now? Now that she's hitting the long live streams, I don't know. I think she might see a spike in income.
Sorry. Remember Rat Face? Make a veggie soup. Do they have seafood? I don't know. Pet camel.
Like, what's that? That's on average between 6 and 7k a month? I'm going to be controversial, and with her current, like, maybe not last month when she went missing for 2 weeks and all of that, but if she kept up doing double live streams a day at an average of like 2 to 3 hours, I reckon she could get it.
Yeah, people click outside.
See, Puba, she does have 500 viewers per stream, but at the moment she's getting between like 1,000 and 1,500. The other thing to consider is the replays. Like, once your ads get scattered through and, like, I know there's not that many members. I fully acknowledge that. But I think it's just a numbers game when it comes down to, like, how many people are watching and for how long.
They call it Miscellaneous. I would not eat alligator. Rooster, no. Alligator's haram. Camel, I see. Rabies, yeah, I know. I feel bad for the camels now. Sorry, I didn't know what they were. It was a butcher for camels.
Oh, Chantel learned about camel meat? Okay.
Yes, Syria's dripping in history, yes. You like rescuing vintage stuff? Things were made better back then.
We're not even halfway. Girl, help me.
What types of foods can you not eat? Predator animals, mostly.
Well, Lizzie, yes, she has speaking on her PayPal, she does tell people to donate and select friends and family so she doesn't have to pay taxes on her PayPal donations, which seems really sketchy. Also, doesn't friends and family make it so that you can't do like a recharge or cancel it, whatever it's called, something? Refund? Is that the word I was looking for?
Actually, in Islam, if you have to eat an animal,
I think so.
Because there's no other food, then you can. Alligator's delicious. Mark Green say camel meat?
Oh, that is how it works? That's crazy. Annie, thank you for the super chat, love. Annie says, everyone pays taxes if they work, but your job deducts it and sends it to the government. Yes. Generally, you have to make more than 75k to owe additional dollars at tax time, and people make less with deductions, get the money back. Oh, okay. I thought, because here in Australia, it's a similar thing where you have like the brackets or the tiers, right? Okay. All right, so 75 is kind of like the average of where people will oftentimes owe more. Interesting. Thank you for the support, honey. I appreciate it.
Mange pas. Hein? Je comprends pas, Marie. Tu vas manger quoi? Oh, des nouilles. And how do you like crocheting?
I mean, Chantal's taxes would be a wild thing to, like... I'm not even like a numbers person, but damn, that'd be interesting.
You can go intestine before an Asian stew. Really? It was delicious? Wow. I should write a book, true.
Well, that's true, actually, Marissa. That's a good point. Pizza does YouTube as well, and that is not automated. So you have to, like, at least here in Australia, for me, I have to say, yes, Mr. ATO, this is how much that came in over these 3 months. And then they'll say, great, based on like last year's numbers, this is how much money you owe us for tax. And then I say, okay, great, thanks so much for the bill. And then I pay them because I don't want people like angry at me.
I have to show you guys a lot of things. Hey, Alfred Hitchcock. J'ai peur. Soyez pas peur. Baking. Chickpeas risotto. Yum, cow fat. Sucker. Yeah, that stinks. I'm not eating intestines. Yeah. No matter how delicious, probably I wouldn't want it either.
Chantal's talking about eating intestines, and we're having a conversation about taxes. I love chat.
Oh, good for proofing. You're right, Luna. Yeah, he's not gonna make reaction videos. No, drama's done for me. Sorry, but does me no good. Apple crisp and whipped cream cheese topping. I love apple crisp. My mom always made that. Always. Lorraine.
Marissa. I know that wasn't meant to be shady, but that was kind of shady.
I gotta go get my charger. I don't know where it is. I used to make my bread and cookie for nonsense.
Chelsea said maybe I'll get a Ninja Creamy with my tax refund this year.
Every day, we had to make 12 loaves. Because we had 12 people living there.
Use promo code PULPY for it not to work, because I don't have a promo code with them.
Oui, je l'aime.
But if I did...
La nature, vraiment. C'est très, très beau, belle. I don't know what French said. Hey, MK, yes, the food here is so good. Hey, Richie. If they served camel meat? Tracy, oh, I don't...
Girl, I'm going to skip through this, sorry.
More about it, you want.
This is a 4.5 hour stream, and we're an hour and a half in. I'm only going to get halfway through this. And what's going to happen in the morning when I wake up and just been streaming for 2 hours already? Guys, this is so hard to keep up.
I have to get my charger.
There's a good conversation towards the back end of this stream where she's talking about her access to her Zoloft.
Saying that I can have AC. Apparently his house has AC. I haven't seen a doctor. I went to the dentist today.
Chantal doesn't know what that is. Skip.
Damn it, Stop it. Okay, let me go get my charger.
Jennifer,
I'll do
yes.
that. Where's doctors? Someone wanted me to get weight loss surgery. It's $1,200.
Okay, this is unhinged. Didn't realize this was here.
Where's doctors? Someone wanted me to get weight loss surgery. It's $1,200.
There's so much to unpack there. First of all, why is Poopy suggesting for you to get weight loss surgery? Second of all, it's $1,200, but you're thinking about getting weight loss surgery in Syria. Someone's gonna have to explain that one. Sassy P, thank you very much for the super chat, honey. That's very generous of you, and you never have to do that, but I appreciate it greatly. For some creamy ingredients. I got you, girl. Do you know what? Today I made a strawberry mango creamy, and I made a chocolate keto pudding with peanut butter creamy, and I will let you know the next creamy I make. But anyway, Chantal's getting weight loss surgery for $1,200. What the Sam fuckery is that?
I'll do that.
Thanks, son.
Where's doctors? Someone wanted me to get weight loss surgery. It's $1,200.
This is unhinged.
Like, I'm not getting back alley friggin'. I'm like, is it done in the hospital?
But Chantal, I thought you said that Syria has some of the best healthcare in the world. She needs to pick a lane when it comes to this. I would probably not suggest getting weight loss surgery in Syria right now. Considering the state of Chantal's kitchen and shitter, I don't think that would be a good idea for Chantal to be around her current living situation while also recovering from weight loss surgery. But Poopy does, which is weird.
No, in a clinic. Never. Syrian women in Damascus most want hijabs. I've met a lot of women
That's just a really weird thing for her to say to the chat.
with no hijabs. Yeah. There's a lot who don't, there's a lot who do. There's some Niqabis.
But Crumpet, I just don't understand. She's been back to Canada so many times. So many times.
$100.
Also, in Canada, I'm assuming there's a private route that she could go for weight loss surgery. Maybe that's a big assumption, but I'm assuming.
You would do it in a minute? No way. That's Trey Tracy. That's why, like, when we visit people... Okay, it's like we went to visit someone. They fed us coffee, fresh orange juice, and a plate of watermelon, Turkish coffee.
Yeah, look, I get it. I understand that medical tourism is absolutely a thing, but I don't think Syria is the place for weight loss surgery.
Dinner.
Right now. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's vlogs out there.
Then cookies. Then more melon. More coffee. Nuts and seeds. And they offer you, like, it's disrespectful to say no, kinda.
Like, also, why would anyone put effort into weight loss surgery in Syria when, like, surely there's bigger priorities going on in the health sector than weight loss surgery.
So.
You'd hope so. Well, not you'd hope so, but you'd think so.
I was like, wow, they're so nice, honestly.
Fundraising grift. Actually, Fade, you're right.
Weight loss surgery is like $50,000 surgery. You need anesthesia, all kinds of... No, I'm not going to need surgery for $1,200. And then someone we were with said, she's going to lose weight naturally, just watch, because...
Why are all these people talking about how big you are? I thought we weren't allowed to do that.
The life here is so different.
I'm sorry, this sounds like you walked into a room of people talking about fat.
Indomie isn't part of the Syrian diet. Yeah, it is actually. Indomie, they eat Indomie. If he gets it, yeah, it's really easy. It's like that in Mexico too. What kind of milk? I don't think they drink milk. I have to do more videos. Alfred, I'm gonna have one up. The balloon, yeah. Thanks, Richie. They drink therein, it's called, like Laban. It's like a yogurt drink. Or they mix yogurt with water and they drink it. Yeah.
Do you think she just like walked into a room and a whole heap of people were talking about it?
I don't like that. Therein, yeah. No offense, I tried liking it. I like eating yogurt, but not drinking it. I don't know why, but that's a big staple here. Salah loves it. Loves it. Yogurt water. It's 328 in Texas. I did see some of that on the news. That's awful.
Oh, am I super quiet? No, I... Can you guys hear me?
Those kids. Seriously. Yeah.
Sorry, chat. I'm just trying not to blow out anyone's eardrums today.
No, we need a scale.
Hey, Polytoad.
My phone right now. 13%. Kefir. Flavored kefir is good, I find, like mango. My favorite meal is chicken, rice, and yogurt. I love it. With like a little salad on the side, maybe fatsouche.
Cow Chronicles, good to see you, honey. Hope you're well.
I'm back to Canada to have the surgery.
I've been recommended to watch, I think, your most recent upload.
Maybe Chantal. I'll see if I can get healthy here, like right now, on my own.
About Chantal's living situation. Which I, like, look, I've got a lot to say about it, but it's mostly that, like, cigarette butts in the sink is a weird thing to sit around for a week. But then again, she's sitting next to an ashtray, so, I don't know, her sense of smell must be fucked. It is. That's not a question.
And kefir. It is, Larry.
Oh, she's low. She's as high as I can get her on my side, so that's why I've got the closed captions on.
You love Greek yogurt, Teardrop?
I can turn me down to match her.
Greek yogurt? I use cardamom and cumin, yes. I love cardamom.
A little bit, I guess. Not too much, because you guys said it was fine.
Yeah, because, I don't know. Crudité is called. The crudité. Wow, Chantal, good for you. Yes, it no doubt helps people. Look at Tammy Slayton. Really, ECP? Do you ever go back
Girl, I don't think anything's helping Chantal outside of Impatient, and even then...
and visit the Philippines? Thank you, Teardrop. I've been watching Syria videos now. Like Peter's from stuff, yeah. Hey, Haley. We should buy a cow. I don't like just having a glass of milk, like maybe with dinner, but...
You hear that, Ambi? Shots fired.
Oh, I want to put my feet up. What? You stink. You stink. I'll look at my charger.
Yeah, Harbinger, I think it's because of the fan. The fan's really loud in the background. Like, she's not making any sound, and that's almost peaking the audio.
How many times did I say that? I try to visit at least every other year, because most of my family, pineapple cottage cheese. Everything seasoning, probably. The haircuts for 70 cents. Make it stop. I like my cheese KFG on Salon Sabah, so I'm not supposed to be. Any psychologist, true. Go get Charger.
Alexandra, I agree.
I'm so lactose intolerant, really?
I feel so much more educated having Chantal brought up just a topic.
Well,
not educated by Chantal, but of my own volition.
People are. I think pizzas. I have to take going to the washroom medicine because...
Oh. Is it Imodium again, girl? You better watch that, because last time you kind of fucked up.
Otherwise, I would take a tank of water. I'm telling you. Need to check your kidneys.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I try to drink a lot of water. To remind of Iowa. I think the negative community is very surprised that you're calm on about your circumstances. In a week, still no raging from fast food withdrawals, no AC. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not surprised that she's calm. She lives in a constant state of delusion. She thinks that this is the best idea ever because she's living with a man who doesn't love her. I'm not shocked. This is funny.
The no fast food, you know why I don't miss it? Because the food here is better.
Girl, not no fast food. She's fucking surrounded by shit. She just ate 2 packets of Indomie.
We do have some fast food meals. Like, they try to replicate fast food, like the KFG.
Yeah, she'll go down to KFG or some other, like, dupe chain and get a burger. She'll be fine. Well, she won't be, but you know what I mean.
But yeah, no. I seem to be, I don't know. I'm surprised that I'm not freaking out. But I'm, like, consciously really trying because I talked to Salah. He's like, if you're gonna come here, because every day he worries about something about me, like, do you want me to go to the pharmacy to see if they have your brain pills?
There's the brain pills.
He calls them brain pills. But antidepressants are taboo here, and I don't think they're accessible.
That's an interesting conversation. I don't know too much about Syria's perspective on medications. I don't know whether or not they're not accessible or like they just have limited medications that are available, or because Chantal's a tourist, she's very low on priority, or maybe those like drugs might be locked behind a prescription that Chantal hasn't had to have because she could get them over the counter in Kuwait. Who knows? I'm sure someone will, much more knowledgeable than I, will figure it out. Weird that she says taboo, but okay.
Do you want me to go? What about your insulin? What about your pills? But like, you know. I mean,
Chantal said she stopped taking her Zoloft.
strawberry shortcake for the 4th and put way too much sugar in the strawberries. They still ate it. Oh yeah. I'm sure I still take. I love strawberry shortcake teardrop. You don't like cheese? You put milk in your cappuccino? Really?
Wasn't she eating fries and bread recently? Yes, Lottie. This week, yes.
Take nuggets. KFG. I'm not eating non-stop, no. It's a minimalist life. I think we would be decorating. No. Probably not.
Imagine what that feels like. I'm very fortunate I don't have to take anything prescription, but I can't imagine stopping like your SSRI and your slow release insulin at the same time could feel good. I don't think that would feel good.
666, the handsomest man. There's no in a nearby country? Probably not Razor's Edge. Eat the camel that bit Amy Slayton. Self-help stuff. Yeah, I do. I have a problem. I Google it sometimes. AI is so in-depth these days. Like when you Google things, it's tied into AI now, like ChatGPT.
I thought we weren't allowed to Google things for research. You yell at us when we do that.
Exactly, Cowpat. So I can't say that I don't have fast food. I just eat a lot less than I used to. You know, in Canada, Kuwait, I was eating, you know, like eating a lot of that. Yeah, nice for diabetes. That I'm not sure because I still have enough medicine that I took with me. So.
Still have enough medicine that I took with me. Oh, are you talking about your Genumet?
I gotta take a pill right now, actually. I gotta go get it. But, by the way, the power might go out, guys. I don't know. Because the battery has to fully charge for 1 day. Can we add a vegetable garden? Probably. I'm not gonna eat these. Kentucky Fried Coral.
Oh my god, really, Munted? That's awful. I hope you're okay.
Get a second battery? I don't know what he did with the first one. I haven't had my escitalopram in...
Did she just say, I don't know what he did with the first battery?
Get a second battery? I don't know what he did with the first one.
These two people don't talk. Can you imagine? This is, honestly, this is a perfect example of how, like, fucked up and desperate Chantal truly is. They don't talk. Like, they don't... Like, you'd think if you were living with your loophole husband and you were having an issue with Solar, you might have, like, a brief conversation about what's happening with it. But they don't fucking talk. It's crazy that she moved to Syria to be with her loophole husband while he shifts with her, and they don't talk.
I haven't had my escitalopram in 7 days.
Oh, wait, is that the Zoloft? Am I getting that confused? Maybe.
Okay, hold on, guys. I'm just gonna get my
She speaks to the chat way more than she speaks to him. 100%.
charger and my medicine. Don't play around with my brain holes.
Oh, Lexapro was the one I was thinking about, not Zoloft. Sorry.
Don't think so, Larry. Maybe. I don't know.
Wait, where are you scooching?
I know, it's okay. I still have brain pills. I'm trying to come off of them. But if I...
Not trying to come off of them. Girl, I'm telling you right now, it doesn't take her long to get real fucking mad when she comes off her brain pills. Her words, not mine. That's not me, like, trying to diagnose shit. That's just every time Chantal blows a gasket and gets real fucking mad, it's often, I won't say always, but it's often related to Chantal just refusing to take her medication.
I need it. I have a whole pack. And I would take half a pill to ration it, and then maybe travel to another country and get some if I had to.
I'm sorry, your plan is to ration your brain pills? Girl. Okay, bye. Okay, don't know what she was doing.
The clothes are western. Oh, look. It's all sleeping. No, it's a stain.
Girl, what's happening?
Hello? I'm here.
This is a terrifying nightmare. Chantal the bat person.
Fix. Okay, there we go. Upside down bees.
Oh, okay.
Where's the big I slept a lot today, no sugar, during the day. See? I still have my Cyclex. Metformin.
We also know that Chantal doesn't take her medication consistently, so who even knows at this point? Like, if Chantal can't, like, wipe down a counter without being on camera, I'm assuming she's not taking her medication unless it's on stream. Which sounds awful, but accurate.
This is a kidney medicine. Yeah, some kind of Indomie sauce.
Oh, good. She's got noodle sauce in her toiletries bag. That's good.
Yeah, teardrop. Exactly. But if I want to do touristy things, it's not in the body, it's just a shirt. It's Sanitation. Kevin Company. Nighttime.
Yes, casual observer. She is belugaring.
Coming off of it. What do you do? Just take half? Should I take half of my blindfold? I don't feel like I'm freaking out.
Sure, Chantal. Yeah, take medical advice from your chat.
Your lady cramps. So funny. My touristy things is watching Chantal do touristy things. Take full one for the week. You can get brain zaps. Hey, Lucy. I'm metformin? No,
Wasn't she already saying yesterday that she stopped taking these for a week now?
not that one.
It's just not consistent.
They must have diabetes medicine here. People have diabetes, right? Hey, Terry Berry. They have doctors. I mean, I can go to a doctor.
Yeah, sure, Chantal. Go to a doctor or a pharmacy. See what happens.
Should I take a pill? Okay, I'll take one. Don't they make you fat?
I'm sorry, did she just say, don't they make you fat? Yeah, girl, that's what it is.
Don't they make you fat?
Yeah, no, it's the medication. It's not the 4,000 calories a day. Yep. Not it's too late now, babe. Bread makes you fat?
She won't. Hi, Annie.
Oh my god, Lottie, true. Actually, no, I think the worst one is when she was taking Pizza's medication that she found in the carpet. That's the worst one.
I'm stinky.
The pick and mix bag of medication was a thing to behold, but honestly, Chantal picking up a random pill off the carpet in the luxury villa and being like, I think that's one of Pete's, and then just taking it, yeah, that's probably the highlight.
She loves her mom. Amazon makes medicine delivery. I'm surprised Amazon doesn't have their own pharmacy like Costco. Hey, the baby.
Is Amazon delivering to Syria at the moment, Chantal?
Brain sat. Wouldn't I have them already in a week or maybe after, right? Go nuts with tear. Okay, here's the thing. I normally go nuts with my meds. After a few days, I'm flipping out. I don't know why. I'm not. I didn't think about it. They'll prescribe it to you. If I don't have diabetes meds and I run out, I'll have to travel.
Or since you just decided to stop taking insulin, just roll the dice. I don't recommend that. But, you know, who knows what could happen?
Thank you for the answer.
Maybe all the steps that you're doing has cured your diabetes like the cocaine did. That's not happening.
Cross border, yeah. I have to get out of.
Oh, can I turn her down? Yes.
Probably Lebanon is probably similar.
Hold on.
What's the fan? Is it okay?
No, it's so loud. It's in my ears.
Is that better?
No.
I think you're good, but you might not be in the best mindset.
And now I gotta turn her up again.
Really? Broken toe? Food additives, I don't know where you are, honestly. He needs bullied teardrop. Hey, Carefree. Fruit picking? I don't think they have blueberries, but they have pomegranate trees, olives. Cherry trees? Yeah, Saber, I think so. Okay, Kennedy. It's your body, though. You know what you need and how you react. True. I mean, I just didn't think about it. Like, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to take my brain pills.
I'm on mute, damn it. Sorry, chat, you missed me saying my butt's asleep and I can't do this anymore. So hopefully when I wake up, Chantal hasn't had another 2-hour stream and we can just get through the end of this. Because I hate the fact that I didn't finish the last stream and now this stream is also unfinished. But it's fine, we'll catch up eventually. Chantal, just give us a day. God damn. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me, chat. I hope you had a good time. Thank you for always making me laugh. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. My butt is tired, so I'm going to go. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one, don't be a dumpster fire on the internet, make sure you take your pills as prescribed, and don't do the Chantal method. Just never do that. And I hope you have a great day. Thanks very much for being here, and I'll see you all in the next video and or live stream.